Good evening, fellow racers. It's your boy Vexed again. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. This is the Ultimate Racing League's League 4 drivers. This is round 2 of the Btcc Replica Championship. We are here with race 1. We've got 3 races this evening. This is race 1. We are at Watkins Glen, as I say. It's the full course. So after qualifying, we've got Alba is on pole. Wack is in 2nd place. Toten's 3rd place. Smith is in 4th place. Tommy's 5th. Smokey Tom is 6th, Chip Reese is 7th, Sterling Moss is 8th, Woody is 9th, Viking Daddy is 10th, Slowpoke in 11th, Stacking Yak is 12th, and Jim Bob is bringing up the rear in 13th. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh. The lights go out. Bit of a delay. I think that was Smith getting a really good start in the background there. I think he's just gone past Toten. Smokey Tom's gone through as well. Wax looking for the move on the inside into turn 1 on Alba. That's his teammate. Alba winning 2 out of 3 in the first round. He's going to look and try and make this the 4th one, the 3rd one, I believe, in this 2nd round. Oh, is Wax starting to look around the outside. Smith's creeping up there as well. Wack trying to box him in. He's got nowhere to go. He can't get past Alba. Can't get past Wack. He's going to have to sit there for a minute as we come into the bus stop for the first time. Hopefully everyone's going to get through there unscathed. Oh, it looks like Wack a little bit out of shape. It looks like he's taking a couple of people with him as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up in a safety car. And I do think it has. I do think this is... yeah, safety car conditions. Oh, was somebody actually, there's a collision under the safety car. Somebody was backwards there. All sorts of shenanigans going on in this race 1. Maybe some of the guys relatively new to GT7 and Watkins Glen maybe. I'm not too sure. I know we have got some seasoned racers here as well. Alba's currently, he's heading up the safety car train. Smith's in 2nd place, Smokey Tom is in 3rd, Sterling Moss is 4th, Tommy is in 5th, Woody is in 6th, Wack is in 7th, Stacking Yak is in 8th, Slowpoke 9th, Chip Reese 10th, Viking Daddy 11th, Jim Bob 12th, and Toten all the way at the back in 13th, so I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe Toten was possibly, he had a bit of a mishap or coming together with someone. I'm not too sure. So I think we're going to go again from the start-finish line. Alba will be setting the pace. They're all starting to bunch up now, and I think, yeah, he's off. Green light conditions. Alba looking to break away from the rest of the pack now. His teammate is all the way down in 8th. He was in 2nd. We did see he had a bit of a mishap on the bus stop first time round, so maybe cold tyres. He was under a bit of pressure as well though from, I think it might have been Smith. So we've got Smokey Tom. Smokey Tom's making a move on Smith now. He's trying to go around the outside. Smith's covering the inside off. He's got Sterling Moss there as well. Sterling Moss having a look as well. All quite close together at the moment. Somebody goes wide in the background there. I think he's managed to regain control of that car, going wide again. I think it's one of the Subarus. Smokey Tom still trying to find a way past Smithy. A quick run down through the pack as they are slowly approaching the end of lap 2. So Alba is still currently in 1st place. Smith is all under all sorts of pressure now by Smokey Tom. Smokey Tom's in 3rd. We've got Sterling Moss is there. He's in 4th place. Wack is in 5th. Woody, he manages to get past Tommy. He's in sixth. He's just taken up sixth, but he's got a whole second's worth of penalty to contend with. So Tommy is surely going to get back past. There's Tommy's looking for the move there, getting it up the inside. It's a good move there by Tommy. So Woody back down to seventh. I think he's going to lose that position to Viking Daddy as well in eighth once he serves that penalty. Toten's managed to make his way back through to ninth. Jim Bob and Slowpoke having a bit of a drag race, 10th and 11th. I think Slowpoke might win this corner into turn one. No, he's actually backed off. So Jim Bob really late on the brakes there, nearly going deep. In fact, I think if we had some of that weird voodoo going on against Slowpoke, seemingly getting past Jim Bob. He's up to 10th. Jim Bob's dropped to 11th. Stacking Yak is in 12th, and Chip Reese is 13th. Meanwhile, Alba, he did it in the other two races. He managed to create a gap, maintain that gap, and didn't really have to work for it. He's doing the same today. Smithy, he's still there in second place. He's not really under any pressure from Tom again at the moment. Tom's dropped off a little bit. Maybe trying to save them tyres somewhat. Tom's also got Wack. Wack's managed to make his way back through to fourth. So that's Alba's teammate. He had a bit of a mishap at the start. He ended up down in eighth. He's now back to fourth place, so looking quite fast in this first race. He's got Sterling Moss behind him. I think Smoky Tom, is he? No, I thought he got back onto the back of, well, he is. He's definitely in the slipstream, isn't he? Not really close enough to go for a move yet. That's your top five. And then we've got Viking Daddy, followed by Tommy and Woody. They're all really close as well. So Viking Daddy, he's made up a few places. He's up to sixth. Tommy's in seventh. Woody, I think Woody's dropped a couple of places. He's in eighth. That Supra, quite straight and quite fast in a straight line. Oh, as Viking Daddy goes really deep, he's going to lose that position. Tommy's going to go through. I think Woody might be able to make it through as well. He's trying to follow him through. Viking Daddy trying to cover it off. He's going to have to serve that penalty as well, though, and he has. He's lost that place. So he's lost two places. He's dropped from 6th to 8th. Meanwhile, Toten's waiting in the wings. He dropped all the way to the back of the pack, didn't he? He's now in 9th. Coming through the bus stop for the 4th time. Viking Daddy with a really deep line there, and he's gone a bit deep again. That's going to let Toten through. Toten's slowly creeping up onto the back of the other two as well, so I think he's going to be challenging them for them 7th and 6th positions very soon. And Viking Daddy, he's got that whole second's worth of penalty, so Slowpoke, I think he might catch him. I'll just stay on board with Slowpoke for a minute, see if he manages to catch up with him. Wilson, he's coming on leaps and bounds, isn't he? One of the drivers currently in the Alfa Romeo 155 series that we're running. All round nice guy. And Viking Daddy, he's there in 10th, or he's dropped to 10th. Jim Bob, he's creeping up onto the back of him as well. I think Jim Bob's starting dead last, I think. No, he wasn't, was he? I think he was 11th, and he's still in 11th. Stacking Yak, he's there in 12th. He's not really made any progress, so to speak, through this race. But he's still in there, he's still ahead of Chip. Chip's way off the back now. Oh, he's not too far off. I think maybe struggling with that car a little bit. It is definitely a strange beast to race, especially on the limit. All sorts of understeer and oversteer. But fun cars when you're racing them in the one make. Meanwhile, Alba, I think he's got a healthy 6-7 second lead now. May even be up to 8 or 9 at this moment. But Whack, oh, we missed. Did we miss it? I think we missed it. I think Whack, he's managed to get past. I know Smithy's dropped to 5th. So Whack managing to get through. Smoky Tom's gone through as well. He's trying to chase down Whack. Sterling Moss is there as well. So your top 5 is Alba, Whack, Smoky Tom, Sterling Moss and Smithy. Toten's moved up to 7th. Slowpoke, he's moved up to 8th. So yeah, these front 3 are front 5 even. Fairly spaced out now. We'll try and find where the action is. And I think we're going to see a move coming. We've got Toten. Toten's chasing Tommy down. Gabor. I think he's finding his feet now in this race. Not long left to go though. He's got 5 minutes left of this race to try and get up to that top 5. But you can see 6th and 5th there ahead of him. So there's a bit of a glitch up ahead from Tommy. It definitely looks like the lobby stability is starting to get a bit better within GT7. Still not ideal, but as we saw from the live stream that I commented on the other night, having a few technical difficulties, but we've never had them difficulties during these replay races. Yeah, he's definitely starting to close up to Tommy now, isn't he, Gabby? I'll come back to him in just a second. So Slowpoke, he's managed to make it up to 8th, but he's being challenged by Woody. He's also got a penalty. Woody going up the inside. He's in the Supra. Slowpoke in the Aston. Yeah, as he serves that penalty, Viking Daddy's going to manage to make his way through as well. So Slowpoke dropping to 10th. Jim Bob's got the momentum as well. I don't think he's going to get past though. Slowpoke making that Aston as wide as he possibly can. Oh, as Jim Bob grazes the wall there. He saw that in the background. That's not going to help him. If he keeps doing that, he's going to lose these 3 and he's going to have to contend with Yak. Although it does seem like he's kept a bit more momentum through that turn than Slowpoke did. All over the back of him now. Don't think he's going to be quite close enough to go for a lunge, but closing right up on the braking. So I think this is where the closest battles are currently. Although I can see on the track map, I think it's 3rd and 4th starting to get a bit closer to each other. So that would be, I think, Smoky Tom and Sterling. Let's check Yak out. Hey, you can see Jim Bob now, can't he? So maybe he's found a bit of pace in that McLaren that he didn't have in the previous round. I think he's maybe starting to get the grips with the car a bit better. From my experience, it is definitely, it suits some tracks better than others. And maybe Watkins is one that it's definitely suited to. And then Chip. Be nice to see this guy having a few battles with people. I'm sure he's going to find his feet and, like Yak has, and find a bit more pace in that car. As I say, it'd be nice to see him involved in some of the battles as well. There he is, Chip in 13th. Here's your race leader, Alba. He's not put a foot wrong through this race. Put it on pole. Managed to get away after the safety car. He extended that gap, and then it seems like he's just kept extending it. We'll come back to Albert in just a second. WAC, he's whack. He's not under any pressure from anyone at the moment. I thought Smoky Tom might have called back up to him, but he hasn't. So there's Smoky Tom, there's Sterling Moss. We'll go back on board with Alba. So there you go, there it is, Alba. He's won it again. Only the first race, but that's 1 out of 3 for Alba. Wack coming home in second. It's a great race there from Wack. Smoky Tom, he's going to bring it home in third. And we've got Sterling, he's in fourth. Oh, a little bit of a battle here between Tommy and Smithy. Who's going to get it? Yeah, Smithy's got it. He's fifth, Tommy's sixth. Toten, bit of a lonely race for him, seventh. Woody, he's going to bring it home in eighth. Slowpoke and Viking Daddy 9th, Slowpoke 10th, Jim Bob 11th, Stacking Yak 12th, Chip Reese. Go on, Chip. Good race, lad. He's brought it home 13th. Last but not least, well, that was race 1, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you for the next one. I've been your boy Vex. Good night.